What's shaking, everyone? I'm back. Still opening the mail. Like I said, I have got a ton to go through here. I took about a week off. I bought a little bit, but nothing crazy. But I didn't open anything because I wanted to get it all on video and I just didn't feel like doing it. So now I'm backed up on mail again. But that's cool. Alright. No idea what's up with the Inception Reggie Bush. Pretty confident, totally confident I didn't buy these. Looks like they put these in here as to protect the card. That's kind of cool. I know what this card is too. It's kind of cool. I just like Inception cards are cool. Not worth. Obviously, these players were 100% just put in there to protect the slab. They're cool cards. We got a Reggie Bush and a Dwayne Bowe. Real thick. Anyhow, throw-in cards for this little number right here. Looks like they may have. It's definitely scuffed. But it doesn't look that bad if it's not in the direct light like this. But anyhow, we got the 2013 Bowman Chrome Mini Kristen Yelich rookie card. I bought it because I got a good deal on it. I don't know what this is going for right now. But I don't think, I think Yelich has also gone up. Maybe not as much as some of the other guys, but I felt pretty safe because I got this card at a really good price. At least compared to the comps that I'd done on it. It's kind of hard because it was a mini. I know that's another, I'm telling you guys, that's one of the big things. Watch the auctions that end at odd times because you don't have the competition. People miss stuff. And I like to take advantage of that. All right, next up, we got the 2019 Topps Complete Set Vlad Jr. rookie card. PSA 9, mint condition. See in the top right corner, it's card number 700. It says Complete Sets on it. But you can still pick these up really cheap. Like this was probably, I'm sure I paid $10, something like that for it. So I wouldn't have bought it if it was any more. But at the end of the day, 10 years from now, if Vlad is a Hall of Famer like his old man, you know, this complete set card is going to be worth plenty. Yeah, it's not one of his top 3 or 4 rookie cards, but I don't think that really matters with him much. I think he's good enough that all of his cards are going to have value at some point. If you don't believe me, just check, see what all of Mike Trout's rookie cards are going for, not just a 2011 update. Look at all Trout. Tell me what they're going for, and yeah, it's not a quick flip by any means, but I don't worry about the quick flip so much. I mean, I do this to, I get players I like and hold on to them. This is a crazy lot. These were just really inexpensive cards. That's the other thing I found too. I love SGC cards personally, but PSA cards sell no matter what. I mean, if you got a PSA, if it's a Gem Mint 10 PSA card, it's gonna sell. Jake Odorizzi. I believe he's still with the Twins. Boy, I'll tell you what, he could be a big short season pitcher if he does what he did last year. He started off killing people last year. He destroyed the Indians a couple times. It was sickening. But anyhow, 2013 Bowman, Odorizzi rookie card. I got this less than $5, and it's a Gem Mint 10, PSA Gem Mint 10 card, which means I definitely will be able to sell it and make some money on it. So, that's why I got it. Not that I'm a huge Odorizzi fan or anything like that. I assure you of that. Next up, we have got... Oh, yeah, this was crazy. This was a lot of... I know exactly what happened. I've got a lot of Yu Darvish rookie cards here that I bought for, I don't know, cheap. It was like $3 a card or something. And then... I added the Odorizzi because it's just another auction the guy had going that ended around the same time, and it was cheap, and I knew I was already paying the shipping. So here's a 2012 Bowman Draft Yu Darvish rookie card, PSA graded at a Gem Mint 10 condition. This was another goofy lot. Like, it was listed funny, so I got it so cheap. It was crazy. But I really like Yu Darvish. The first part of last year, he was almost cuttable in fantasy baseball. Like, he was at that point where I thought I was going to have to let him go. But if you weren't paying attention, he caught fire the second half of last year. Yu Darvish pitched the way Yu Darvish is supposed to for a good part of last year. So keep an eye on that dude. All right, next we got a 2013 Bowman Chrome, Danny Salazar. I don't know if this is actually his rookie card or not. Don't know for sure. Salazar is an Indian, and people have totally forgotten about him. He hasn't proven at all that he can stay healthy, so we'll see. But at least for the time being, this will be a personal collection card. It's not a big investment or anything. I don't think Salazar is going to set the world on fire. But again, it's a PSA Gem Mint 10, so those cards will sell pretty much no matter who's on them. It's kind of crazy, actually. Next up, another Danny Salazar. I've already talked about it. You can see the other thing I've been doing is definitely focusing on, you know, this is not the Yu Darvish lot. This is a different lot. Wish I could tell you what I paid for it, but I don't recall. There we go. I know this was not in the lot. I bought this by itself. Maybe it was the two Salazars. That's what it was, the pitchers. Two Salazars, Odorizzi, and the two Santanas was the lot. Then I added the Giannis Cespedes on the side. But another Bowman Chrome rookie card. PSA graded a Gem Mint 10 condition. Slab's a little scratched up. Nothing crazy, but clearly has never been sleeved. He's old. I mean, baseball players, he can play for quite a while yet, but he's like 30. He's in his low to mid-30s. He's not getting any younger. I guess he's healthy. I think he is going to definitely benefit from the DH rule in the National League. This is a guy, at least in fantasy baseball, don't forget about him. You can probably pick him up in the last round of the draft and get a return on it. There's a DH in the National League now, so guys like this, you know, if he's healthy, the man can hit. We'll see what happens. He hurt himself in some crazy ranch accident or something nuts. I don't remember what he's doing. Twisted his ankle, messed with a cow or something. Running with bulls, maybe? It was something silly. All right, this is a sweet card. 2019 Panini Prism, Sekou Doumbouya. Green Prism, PSA graded at a 9. I don't remember exactly how it all breaks down. But the Green Prism, obviously, it's a parallel. It's more rare than a couple of the cards that he has that go for more. And I keep thinking, whenever you see that, especially with like Prism cards, where the cards that are numbered, lower numbered, are currently going for less money than higher number cards, I don't think, if any of these guys end up being the man, long-term, Hall of Fame type player, I think that's going to matter again. Like, I think right now is a good time, if it's a guy that you like, to pick up some off parallels, I guess. I think at the end of the day, 15, 20 years from now, if any of these guys are Hall of Famers, the lower number cards are going to catch up in value. It's just a matter of when. So it kind of depends on the player. I do collect old Sekou. I know I got this card for less than $10. But he's definitely, you know, he's a hold. He didn't, he had a couple of good games this year, and that was about it. But I believe he's also the youngest player in the NBA. He was a lottery pick. Blah, 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 blah. He's from Guinea. 15th overall pick. It didn't show his age, but he's young. So, I'm still buying Sekou, but now he's real cheap. And he's real young. And, I mean, he had his moments, but I think it was only a couple of games. But I think he's going to be all right. Top 15 pick. I don't know what we have here. I know I have been critiquing the packaging jobs lately, but they've all been pretty solid. I do hate the overcram, man. Just use a bigger bubble mailer. The problem is, when you when they're too tight together, I feel like there's a chance they get damaged. This is a good one. I got both of these. 1990 Upper Deck Sammy Sosa rookie cards. SGC graded at an 88, which, what is that, an 8 or a 7? I don't, you know, I should know that, and I really don't. I want to say it's a 7. But don't quote me on that. I'll look it up. It's old enough that the labels, it's got the old label where they had this numbered grading system, not just a straight up number like all the other companies. 2 different labels on it too. That's one thing about SGC is they need to, I think they know this now, but they need to go with the label they got and stick with it. Enough with the label changes, enough with the junky labels. It's definitely been a thing for them too. They have put out some junky labels. But yeah, I got 2 of them. I know I got both of those delivered for in the $10 range, something like that. Sosa didn't jump up anything crazy. But again, man, you look at this guy's numbers. He is a Hall of Famer. He put up Hall of Fame numbers. I didn't feel like the documentary, I don't know. Sammy Sosa, the player, I really liked. Loved watching him. But Sammy Sosa, the interview now is just, ugh. Sammy is a cocky Dominican. Good Lord. But I mean, this guy was an MVP. I mean, Sosa was the real deal. But yeah, he kind of creeps me out now. And I knew that documentary wasn't going to be what everyone was hoping it was going to be. As soon as I heard it was a 30 for 30. Now, don't get me wrong. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed the program. But there's not going to be anything like The Last Dance anytime soon. I mean, that was big time, man. And the timing of it was just perfect. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here's another one. This is one of my definite buys right now. We got the 2018 Topps Miguel Andujar rookie card. I don't have any of his stats because I don't prep for these videos at all. I just open the mail and grip it and rip it and say whatever I feel like saying. But that being said, I'm buying Miguel. You can get him for almost nothing right now. You really can. And I don't mess around with 10s usually unless I see a really good price. But I know 9s and lower graded Miguel Andujar are pretty much free right now. And this dude was an animal. He was an animal in 2018. But then he was hurt all last year. He was injured. He didn't even play. And this guy was legit in 2018. Look at his numbers. Of course, I don't have anywhere to show you that right now. But his numbers in 2018 were great for a rookie. And he was out the entire 2019 season injured. So I know, oh, well, where's he going to play? Well, here's the deal. Gio Urshela had a hell of a year last year. Played well, but Gio Urshela is not Miguel Andujar. That's all there is to it. There's no way. He was with the Indians also. I highly doubt they missed it. He just had one of those magic seasons, and he's done. Miguel Andujar is the Yankees' third baseman. Buy him now while you can get him cheap. See what I'm saying? Stocking up on them PSA 9s. These have probably already gone up $1.25. But seriously, you can get Miguel Andujar for almost nothing. And that was a pretty unexciting envelope there. Apparently I bought a lot of 3 Miguels. Wonder if those were all auctions or what. I don't know how I won those. Interesting. But I know I got them cheap. And especially with combining shipping on them, I got them cheap. So definitely, Miguel Andujar is a buy. That's a thumbs up. You see that? All right, that's all I got for you in this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hopefully you made it all the way to the end. I know I get a little long-winded and boring at times, but it is what it is. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment on the video. I'll reply to each and every one. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Later.